Hey folks, I'm Kyle Lamb, president and founder of Viking Tactics. We got another drill set up for you today. It's called the transition drill. And I think when you see it, you'll probably figure out why it's called the transition drill. We're going to be transitioning from strong to support, support to strong, and also transitioning to our pistol once we shoot our weapon dry. All right, I load 30 rounds in my 30 rounders, so this is a 30 round rifle course with 6 rounds of pistol. If you've got 31 or 28 or whatever you end up loading, well, you got to ride what you brought to the fight. So the way this is going to work is we're going to start on the 20-yard line. I'm going to go 2-2-2 on each target, strong side. Switch to my support side, 2-2-2. Then I'm going to move forward, 2-2-2 support side, transition my strong side, 2-2-2 strong side. Then move up to the last line, which is the 10-yard line, 2-2-2 from my support side or strong side, wherever you end up at. And then I'm going to shoot my rifle dry, transition, pull out my pistol, 2-2-2 with the pistol. Okay, it's a constant running clock, so once we get a start time here, clock keeps running. Some of you cheater pumpkin eaters out there are starting with your guns up on target. Please don't do that. Start with your muzzle down in a 45. Keeps it fair for everybody. Okay, I get a lot of questions about what I'm using on the range, so a few things. I'm using the Troy magazines. I'm using a VTAC carbine here. This is actually a salient lower. This is a Viking Tactics Signature Series barrel, one of the fluted versions, which you'll find on our website. This is one of our new light mounts, along with a Viking Tactics Surefire Mini L4 VTAC vertical grip. Okay, of course I've got a VTAC sling on there as well. Some of the other things I'm using a Salient Arms M&P pistol. I really like the 9mm because I have a lot of 9mm ammo. If I had a lot of 40, then I'd probably like the 40 a little bit more. Okay folks, let's try this transition drill. Let me get loaded up and we'll give it a shot here. Going hot. All right, had a little trouble with my holster there. Go check them out. Time is 30.56. Down 1, 2, 3, and a D, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 seconds, so 33.56. All right, let's do that again. Okay, we're gonna do this drill again, the transition drill. We're gonna push it a little bit more to see if we can't get a better time than we had before without having a whole bunch of points down. A couple other things that I try to do is, one, I normally wear gloves. It's a little bit more difficult to shoot, but I'm gonna wear gloves if I'm doing something out there, so I wear gloves. It's a little bit more difficult, but try it. I also safety on, safety off every time I do a transition. So if I'm on my strong side and I transition to my sport side, safety goes on before I make that transition, as well as my movement from cone to cone. All right, let's do it again. Transition drill, let's push it a little bit here. Going hot. All right, good. Time was 24:35. We've got 1, 2, 3 points down. This one cut the line there, so 1.5 added, so 24, 25.85. That's a pretty decent run. Some of you young guys out there probably be able to move a little faster between boxes than me. Try it out, see what you think. That's the transition drill, guys. You gotta push the speed if you're gonna get any faster. Contrary to what some folks say, speed does count in a gunfight.